Ho, ho, ho! Happy DocMas residents, and welcome to the Dr. DC podcast. My name is producer Richard, and across from me is the doctor himself.
Holo.
Yeah. Hello. This is.
I tried to make hello.
Yeah, no. I hear you.
Santa style.
Instead, you said hole-o. Which, like, I know what I'm getting you.
This
for
was a
Christmas.
good idea.
It's DocMas VIII. I'm still sick.
Yeah.
I just got off a flight from New York, and boy, is my finger tired.
Jesus. Oh my God. Good Lord.
I think I know where I got sick.
Jeez Louise.
No, which is a good thing. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right.
Eat the rich.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
Did you? Jesus.
Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought you were making a 9/11.
But that had nothing to do with guns.
Well, I don't know. How do they get the plane?
With little box cutters.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, then okay. Let's start again. Let me take that. Holo, everyone.
Oh, and it's DocMas VIII, and you just said hole-o. And I'm still sick. I think it was from the flight I just took.
Yeah.
I just got in from
Killing
New
that
York.
CEO.
Okay, well, we ruined the joke, but yeah, that's funny still. Boy, is my trigger finger tired.
Oh, okay. Let's take it one more time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Holo, everyone.
That's right.
Welcome to DocMas.
Oh, your holes, because it's DocMas number 2.
Fuck.
And I'm still sick. I just got in from a flight and from New York, and boy, is my trigger finger tired.
Yeah. Dead executive. It's DiceMas, baby.
I saw a thing online that says that they literally gave him a Jason Statham name.
I sent it to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Someone asked if he had a superhero, like, vigilante name yet. It's like they're calling him the Adjuster.
Fucking
it's like, holy
incredible.
shit.
Fucking
That's metal as hell.
I love that. So
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Don't endorse violence, but
If you're gonna do it again, if
if
Coke's
you're
not on the
gonna do
menu,
it, get a cool name.
and kill a bad person.
It's DiceMas?
That's right.
Yeah, and in the spirit of Christmas.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. I'm putting the Christ back in Christmas.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I mean, truly.
Yeah.
Well,
Shall we roll our dice?
yeah.
To
If
start
you're
the
also if
episode?
you're starting with number 2,
don't.
I'm not
Yeah.
explaining what we're doing.
Don't. Yeah, holo, but go back to number 1 first.
Yeah. We'll repeat stuff that makes it funnier.
Yeah,
But
don't worry. The stuff that's good will be said a lot.
yeah.
So,
The stuff that's
do you want to roll first this time? I rolled first last one.
I mean,
or
sure.
or I can roll for you. Or
You can roll for me. I don't
Okay,
care.
here we go.
Unless it's bad, then I'll roll.
Yeah. So 11. You rolled an 11.
Oh, this was for me.
Yeah.
Conveniently.
You said you wanted it.
No, it's good. I do want it because your co-host must choose a new item for you to consume.
Oh shit! This is the Judas contract.
This is the Judas contract.
Shit. Okay.
So you've to
I have a Caesar in front of me right now.
put that for the end of the day.
Okay. That's end of day Caesar.
That's right.
Shit.
And that means that you're moving on to rum and eggnog.
Oh fuck! Okay, so I have to go get that right now.
Yeah.
Are we gonna pause or are you gonna?
No. I'll vamp.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Yeah. I'll vamp. It's fine. That's the way that has to be done. I could have. So here's the thing. I could have chosen between a few different things. I was thinking white wine, but I wanted all to just start from the beginning. It feels like a classic thing. I'm definitely not going to introduce something new because I don't want to bring in something like Pink Whitney, and then we're really battling each other out, and I don't want that. I'm trying to be as kind as possible while still being fun and funny. But let's get back to a more serious subject. How fucking crazy is that CEO thing? So I just heard a new thing about it this morning, which is apparently I only saw it from one source, so it may not be true, but that apparently his gun is like a super rare gun that with like had the silencer built into the actual gun, and it's like some like rare like World War II gun or something like that. Anyways, apparently, which is even crazier, that when the gun jammed, he was so quickly able to fix the jam that not only is he like an experienced gunman, but he also is with this rare gun. So anyways, I thought that was really interesting. Also, another thing that I find curious is that maybe this is like a Yellowstone thing, and this was actually like a hit, and that he's not even the guy who has the issue, but highly plausible that he is the one with the problem. But it feels like he's like,
have you been talking about the fucking shooter this whole time?
No. It's interesting.
Were you just talking about how it's like a hit?
Yeah, well, that
or it might be.
We don't know.
Yeah,
but and then I thought, what would be the movie is it's a hitman who had a problem with the healthcare system, so he's a hitman,
right.
But he did his own hit.
Yeah, he's like, I'll do this pro bono.
But here's the thing: people were like, "Oh, like what?" So I think off the table is it wasn't a thing that happened to his wife because he was clearly trying to fuck that hotel person. So.
It's not a John Q situation.
Yeah. So it's either
it's not his kid.
So my guess is it's a family. I mean, it could be his kid if he's divorced. But it's not his wife, I think.
Oh, I see.
Because I don't think you have so much vigilante justice that something happened to your wife and you
I don't think it's vigilante justice. I think people are putting that on this guy. I think this is like I think it's a corporate. Here's my conspiracy.
It's a Yellowstone situation, is what I said.
This is my conspiracy theory about this: is that it was a short-sighted corporate hit.
Sure.
That that has now backfired against the entire sector.
Yes.
But I think it was I think it was corporate manipulation.
What I was saying
or a short-sighted political thing where people thought it would make like, quote, the left look bad or something.
Sure.
And it's like just incited.
Yeah, sure.
Either way, my pitch on this conspiracy is that they thought it would do one thing and it's doing the other.
Sure.
Yeah.
My girlfriend and I this morning.
I do have an eggnog. I put Kraken rum that you brought into it. It's a cup of eggnog. I had a little bit of nutmeg.
It's the creamiest fucking nug you could find.
Yeah, 6%.
Yeah. The thing I was saying to my girlfriend this morning was,
do I have to drink this in this episode? Is that how that works?
I don't think so. Let me just double check here.
Or is this just my item now? And I have to drink the other one in the final episode.
Yeah, that's your item.
I don't think I want to leave this out, but I'll probably drink.
That is a thing we'd have to do.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I also had it on the floor of the passenger side seat.
So it's warm. It's where all the warm air came out. Good.
So I'm sure it hasn't curdled.
This is fucked.
I got to drink it too, but.
Tell me more about the shooter.
So my girlfriend and I
Christmas. I want to know about the shooter.
That's right. Well, I mean, it's in it's like our, I think, was it our last book or the previous year's book that we read?
Oh yeah, Hitman.
Yeah. So in the DC.
I put too much rum.
Wow, now it really is DocMas.
Oh no.
It is.
Yeah.
I think that was episode. I was trying to figure it out. I think it might be 6 that happened because I was thinking if I had to get eggnog and rum.
No, eggnog and rum was year 1.
No, I know, right. But when I got fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we put a little bit too much rum.
There was a lot.
Anyway, tell me about the shooter, and then it's my turn to roll.
Yeah. So
we're only one roll in.
I know, but look, she has a theory that it actually was. Because some people were saying that maybe he was actually doing it a hit against himself because apparently there's an investigation about a bunch of like insider trading thing and a bunch of other stuff. And I actually wonder.
Oh, that's incredible.
I actually think it might have been the corporation doing it because he's the lowest on the staircase of that company. And I actually think that maybe he was about to like get investigated and they didn't want him to say stuff about the company.
Can I say something naive that I had thought about this? Is like, do CEOs walk out the front door of the building?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, he doesn't have like an underground, like a driver waiting. I thought like, it just feels like he just walked out the front door. The guy was there. And I was like, is that how easy it is to get at CEOs?
Well, they weren't being taken out before. Maybe now it's presidents. It would be weird, or celebrities.
Yeah, now they have to move all the CEOs to that one bunker. The
contingency
bunker.
I mean, maybe
this is our chance to take them all out. Anyway,
Fingers crossed.
my turn to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I'm drinking rum and eggnog.
I do like that people are putting up like hit lists now. They're just like showing all of the CEOs and how much the money they make. And then with just an X over his face.
Listen, do you remember a few weeks ago when I said I saw that graph that said that wealth disparity hasn't been this bad since the French Revolution?
Yikes.
I think we're there.
Well, the French are already doing what they do, which is kicking out presidents.
Prime ministers.
Prime ministers, sorry.
Okay, I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. That's Brainiac's Gauntlet.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so do I get to choose the category?
Yes.
And then just remind me, whoever messes up has to finish whatever they got now?
That's right.
That's so fucked of you because you barely.
Because I gamed the system.
Because you barely get.
I gamed the system. It's not my fault that I'm good.
Shit, you barely have any fucking coffee. It's just coffee. You coward.
That's part of the list. Coffmas.
You coward.
Coffmas.
Coward.
Doesn't count as
Fine. The category that I'm picking are real life ancient Romans.
Fuck.
I'll start. Julius Caesar.
Fuck. That's not fair.
Yeah, go on.
Fuck. Shit. It's not a time limit.
I mean, we gotta be reasonable about this.
Yeah, an episode length.
And I've only said one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Name any other one.
Which I can do, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
The Pope.
No.
The Pope counts as a Roman.
Ancient Roman, I said.
There was no popes in ancient Rome?
No. There was a Pontifex Maximus, but
that guy, Pontifex Maximus.
And it's not Christian, so
fuck.
No. And also name one.
Oh, shit. Alexandria
is a city, so you fucked up.
Fuck.
Finish your coffee.
Then I have to get a new thing.
Not the most satisfying, but at least I won.
It's episode 2.
It's good to be right.
Yeah, well, fuck it. The Reed Vanier story.
Yeah, so there you go. That's our DiceMas for this episode.
I gotta go get a thing so you can.
Oh yeah, I'll vamp for a bit while you get your next item to have on deck. So a thing, Richard talked about the shooter. I'm gonna change things up a little bit. Like, has anyone seen all those like sexy clay working fucking TikToks? What's going on in pottery? Why is everyone so torqued up? What's happening, man? Like, not just women working the wheel either. There's a guy that just fingers clay on a pottery wheel. And you're like, holy shit!
I have seen
TikTok's
that.
going nuts.
Okay, I've got a Caesar.
Okay, he's got a Caesar.
Figured those are the 2 that I've drank so far.
Sure, yeah.
It's safe.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So let's get into the episode. 12 minutes in.
It's fine. All right. Well, with that, why don't we start over on Blue Sky, yes.
Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky. Nice.
And the first question comes from Mr. Dave Rossi.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dave Dashel, turn off the...
How old would Dashel be now?
I mean, bare minimum.
I would say the podcast has aged with him, though. So
I think he's a teenager.
If you can listen to the podcast, start in year 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it gotten worse or better?
Absolutely gotten worse. You spent 8 minutes talking about the shooter.
But that's a good thing.
This is what I mean.
In your headcanon, tell me everything.
Sorry, the adjuster. Let's use his fucking name.
Yeah, fucking truly.
Yeah.
In your headcanon, tell me everything in Batman's utility belt.
Whoa. Okay.
It sounds like a challenge, but
listen,
I like it.
There's some obvious ones. We've got batarangs.
Yes.
The bat grapple.
Yeah.
Smoke bombs.
Yeah.
I think he's got like a bat laser. I think he's got bat condoms, obviously.
Is that a real thing?
Probably.
But no, it has to be in
our headcanon.
Oh, sure.
What do we think he keeps in his utility belt? I think he's keeping condoms in there.
Fair.
He's having rooftop sex.
I think he's
gotta
having...
be ready. Batman is nothing if not prepared.
And protection focused.
Exactly, yeah.
I think he's got those that like hockey players have, the smelling salts.
Oh, yeah, something like that for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's got like I think he must have some sort of like I don't know what the word is. The thing that like would relay a computer to a like wireless, like something that will like transfer like digital stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
you just
some
mean,
kind of transponder kind of thing.
Sure, yeah.
He's got some shit like that.
Sure.
I think he's got. Honestly, I'll invoke Kevin Smith for this. I think he has an extra set of underwear in case he pees himself like that one time.
Yeah, but I think people love.
Yeah, we love remembering the widening gyre.
Yeah.
So I think he's got that in there.
Yeah, I think he's got a little.
He's got a flashlight, of course.
Yeah.
He's got a fleshlight in case.
In case what?
There's a flashlight, of course, and a fleshlight in case.
Why in case?
The Riddler said that.
Yeah. No.
That if I could only save the city if I
come
fuck the flashlight. I don't know what I thought this bit was.
Someone said the other day, they're like, I wonder if Alexander Graham Bell would be happy to find out that there was Edison. If Edison would be happy that there was a flashlight.
Yeah, be like, yeah, what is the future like? Well,
so you know how you created light bulbs, right?
Yeah.
And then
we took light bulbs and we put them handheld.
Yeah.
So you could bring light anywhere.
That's a smart idea.
And then we said, like, what's the worst part of a flashlight? It's the light. What if it was a pussy you could fuck?
You know, actually, reminds me of an invention I made.
He opens this trunk.
Yeah.
It's like just a giant pulsing cowhide or something. You're like, oh my God. It's like, well, I put a bunch of rats in it so it would feel lifelike.
You know what? That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah, what else is in Batman's utility belt?
Do you think he's got like just like a little iPod or something?
Just for music?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think he's probably also got like he's got to have like dude wipes.
Sure.
If it's like a movie Batman where you can see his eyes.
Yeah.
He's got to be able to wipe the makeup off.
That's true.
He's got to have dude wipes.
That's a really important one.
And
talcum powder.
Yeah, talcum powder for the chafing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to have. I think we know he doesn't carry first aid because Alfred always has to do that shit for him.
That's true.
You know.
Do you think he's got an AirPod? Or like the air tags in there, yeah.
If I keep losing this fucking belt,
yeah.
I put it down. I forget where I leave it. I'm not losing this goddamn belt.
Shut up! I'm listening for it.
He puts them on each of the batarangs.
Yeah.
My dad always had that thing where he's like, you know, like he's talking about like Spider-Man swinging around. There's just webs left all over the city because like Batman firing batarangs. But at the end of the night, when all the muggers are like taken away by the cops, he has to walk around the city and be like, got 1, 2. It's like climbing a fire escape. Like, oh, here's 1. He's gotta like restock all his fucking batarangs.
Well, because the other thing is it like, have you ever seen those little triangle wedge things that people throw and they bounce off and they come back to you?
Yeah, I don't know that people throw them. That is fully just like that guy's just throwing like a square, like a
Oh, I thought there was like a weapon or something.
No, it's like a drafter's.
Oh,
he's just throwing like tools.
Well, maybe they come back to him unless they hit somebody.
I mean, they are batarangs.
Yeah.
But when they hit someone, you know, they bounce off.
Yeah. But then it's just like I got to pull that out.
It's a souvenir.
Yeah.
People just find them in the street. Yeah,
I'm like Shazam.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Let's name 3 more things Batman keeps in his belt.
Sure. A little black book.
His organ donor card.
Well, that would be weird.
Yeah. Why do you have Bruce Wayne's organ donor card? Shit. Fuck.
Hold on.
Matches.
Yeah.
Wayne. Shit.
Oh yeah, he's obviously got like a little mustache.
He has dress up.
Yeah.
He has a mustache and glasses, so he can be Matches Malone at a
Luckily, they're
notice.
attached.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just full Groucho Marx set of glasses. Yeah. And they've got a big nose because I figured maybe Matches has a big nose.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta change my voice. Because it doesn't sound like a guy with a big nose.
Hey, it's me, Matches Malone.
Hey, it's me, Matches.
That's the voice. I shouldn't have chosen that voice in retrospect.
Yeah, but because he got the nose, he has to talk like this.
I put a lot of character work into this.
Yeah, do you ask me about my backstory?
I was at UCB in all my years of training. You like learned detective skills from Henri Ducard. He went to Nanda Parbat, like learned martial arts. And
I got to go to 102.
I was in 102.
I made it to the main company.
Yeah. I learned yes and,
Yeah. You said I punch you.
but I prefer no until.
Yeah. And then I pulled out my batarang.
Yeah, he's a Michael Scott.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's everything inside of Batman's utility belt.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, with that, let's leave Blue Sky and head on over to Instagram.
Now we're going to Instagram, Queen Club questions and answer them.
Fuck, I forgot. First question comes from Nick Durr, who asks, "That's what it is."
I know, but I know. I wasn't worried about the joke you did. I'm worried about the joke it sounded like.
I'm just doing what's on the page.
All right.
Would you go through with Ozymandias's plan?
Oh. Yeah. Hey, guy that talked about the shooter for 8 minutes this episode.
Oh, I'd squid some folks.
Yeah, would you squid some major cities to unite humanity? Honestly, at this point, I think he was right.
Yeah, I kind of think so.
You know, I wish we could be more targeted about it because too many innocents go in his plan, and that's a real problem. But, like, honestly, at this point, squid.
Yeah.
Hit the squid button.
Yeah. Fucking
do the squids.
Do it.
Yeah.
Or like Octomandius.
That's good. Holy shit. That's good.
Well, you know.
Picturing some sort of horrifying mutant. I'm Octomandius. And he wept for there were no more webs to weave.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
From Liam K. Willis.
Okay.
What you asking about, Willis?
Yeah, what you talking about, Liam K?
What are some characters who feel like they were reinvented in the 90s but weren't? Example, Dr. Midnight. Sounds like as 90s as it can get.
Right. Well, especially the spelling for Dr. Midnight, because it's spelled like a drive-through window. Like
NITE.
Yeah, Dr. Midnight. I mean, Dr. Midnight did get revamped in the 90s, but not in a very 90s way, I would say. It was done in a pretty, like, more in keeping with things like Sandman or Starman or stuff like that. It wasn't really done in a 90s sort of way. But what are some other characters that are from a different era that you think sound like 90s stuff?
I mean, yeah, anything with blood, but I think they all are from the 90s.
A lot of them. Yeah.
Deadman?
Deadman could have been a 90s thing for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's a good pull.
The Spectre?
Yeah, possibly. I'm trying to think of let's see, someone that's not a 90s one that absolutely could have been. I'm going to say Weapons Master.
Sure.
Weapons Master is a Silver Age Justice League villain that almost has a MODOK kind of thing where he's in a machine that does stuff.
Sure.
But like, what if Weapons Master was just like switchblades and like automatic weapons?
Sure.
You know? I mean, that's sort of what Bloodsport is in a way.
Sure, yeah.
Almost like the 90s-ified version of Weapons Master. But yeah.
Is Lobo is technically not a 90s character.
He's technically not, but it totally comes into his own in the 90s.
Yeah.
So in a way, you know, like we were born in the 80s, but like we're 90s kids.
Yeah,
you know, like I think Lobo is sort of maybe in that camp too. I was trying to think if there was like a recent character that I felt belonged in the 90s. And maybe like Flatline.
Sure.
Like from that, like the Lazarus Island stuff from the Robin book. Maybe Flatline. Maybe tricky. You're right, though. There are characters that do kind of feel like that. And I mean, the 90s was a period of like, you know, switching some things up and getting some new people. Like, even the ones where it's like, it has nothing to do with their name or whatever.
Punchline.
Punchline?
Yeah.
I mean, that was Harley. Harley was 90s. Yeah.
More of the name I meant.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Or Grail.
Grail, very much a 90s kind of character. Yeah. What if Darkseid had an Amazon?
Yeah.
You're right. It's edgelord. Grail is absolutely edgelordy enough to be for the. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's leave it there. Yeah.
Maybe Red X too.
Red X. Yeah, that's a solid one too. Yeah.
All right. Next one, which means we're going from the Instagram over to the Doc Scored.
Oh, okay. I've got ducks for you. Scored.
Scored.
I scored ducks or two. Scored. And if he scores a ducks, scored.
Fuck yeah. All right. Last question comes to us from It Shall Not Pass.
Oh, Constipated Gandalf.
I love that they found out where that started.
Yeah. Listen, do that more. Bump those numbers up.
Yeah, we love that. Constipated Gandalf asks, what are your thoughts on the portrayal of Black Mask voiced by fabled Hollywood legend James Remar?
Oh my God.
In
Richard loves
2004,
James Remar.
the Batman, the animated series. I haven't hated on him for a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Because Black Lightning isn't out. I'm definitely not watching it.
Yeah,
He doesn't show up and stuff very often.
He shows up a lot more than you think he does, though.
Yes.
Oh, man. James Remar.
Yeah, well, with the new Dexter show coming, maybe we'll see him again.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I hope James Remar is also on NCIS Origins.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah.
I want NCIS Bloodlines.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. And I like him. Honestly, James Remar, when he does like, I know this is an ironic thing to say, but like when he does voice acting stuff, I like him because they tend to put him in when he like where his just like sort of natural velvety kind of tone fits. Like he's a good Carter Hall on Justice League Unlimited.
Really?
He's solid. He's Hawkman.
Weird.
He's pretty good. I do like him as Black Mask. He puts a little bit more of like the kind of gruff in there. He's not my favorite Black Mask voice though. That one belongs to whoever did it in the Under the Red Hood
Sure.
animated movie. That Black Mask. Like I like when Black Mask is like fuck you, you know, like kind of crazy, psycho.
Not like this.
I'm the Black Mask.
I'm the Black Mask.
Yeah. Give us James Remar. What's it like? Give us James Remar as Maximus from Gladiator.
Are you not entertained?
I'm Maximus Commodus.
Yes.
Instead of Jefferson. He's
Commodus. Nice.
Could have named him.
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
The Emperor
I got been to
Commodus.
Italy recently. Anyways, that was the last question.
Marcus Aurelius.
We would love to hear from you residents.
Yeah. At some point.
Yeah.
It's DocMas right now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't bug us.
But, you know, we'll put the call out for questions for
Some
the new
point.
year. Yeah.
Also, you can reach out to us on our various social media platforms.
Dr. DC, wherever you find us.
And if you want more content, you can jump into our Patreon.
That's right. Patreon.com/Dr. DC. There's a $1, $5, $7 level. They all give you access to the Doc Squad, our amazing Discord fan community. And at the higher levels, you get bonus episodes, bonus rewatch series, all sorts of fun stuff. So it helps to support us. So do it. Do it.
Oh, where's my little piggies at?
Yeah.
Oh, I want more fucking content for free. I've got no money because I live in America and the entire system's against me.
I mean, now it kind of feels like you're punching down.
Oh, I need to deal with the corporate overlords by taking them out simultaneously.
So wait, sorry,
What?
whose side are you on now?
No one's. I'm on my side.
Yeah, well, there we go.
We got another podcast, Ghostfacers.
Supernatural rewatch. We're going through every single episode of the CW Supernatural. We talk about real world monster lore, behind the scenes stuff about the show. It's a grand old time. We're almost into season 11 of 15 at this point. We're getting there. So yeah, go check it out.
That's right. That is the end of this episode. And we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Adios.
Cho ho ho.
All the superheroes, they always fight for what is right. Live with danger and adventure, they are men of